welcome to another video by Wa. Right, just gonna have a quick, how do you say it? Hang on, I think that could be a bit loud, and that could... Right, and today I've just moved house, and I was going through boxes of memorabilia, and guess what I came across? I don't have a lot of memorabilia for this, but I've actually got an original movie poster for Logan's Run, the TV series, the film. Big fan of the film, loved the film, but trust me, you wouldn't want to see me in a Sandman outfit, so I've never cosplayed Logan's Run. I'd look terrible, plus I'm in my 40s. So, but the bits I've got a couple of the live clocks. I've got them off eBay, but favourite piece of memorabilia is this Sandman sleeper gun. Love it. I picked this up as a scratch kit a couple of years ago. As you can see, that's the detail. That's where you chew it on the holster bit. There's the detail of the gun. I mean, I do love this. I've got a vast collection of sci-fi weapons, from phasers, Star Wars blasters, lightsabers, other ray guns, but this is my favourite piece of all guns. I know there's a lot more guns that are more flashier with noise, sound effects and stuff, but this is one of my favourite. And there's something about this. It is, I mean, to look at it is a weapon to terminate and kill, isn't it? You know, stop, runner, you know, and just the design of it. I think they had two in the actual film, and they had a lot of problems with them because they were gas powered. But I saw a YouTube video where somebody actually went and, you know, made one of these. You know, I've seen it on YouTube, but the gun actually, you know, firing the energy things out of it. But I mean, I love the film, you know, with Michael York and Jenny Agutter, and the film is, I love the whole thing of the city and everybody's living in pleasure and stuff. It's a complete contrast to the Nolan books, which is completely different, with Crazy Horse Mountain as the computer runs everything, and Francis is older, and the character's slightly different. But I love the film. I don't know what it is. It might be the 70s cliche of it. It's colourful, it's bright, and the film's got a sense of abiding darkness about it. When he gets outside, none of them can handle it, and then he has to go back because it's a lie they're all living. I just think the film is really good, and it's something I like to sit down once a year and watch. But a personal favourite is the TV series. I think they made 13 or 14 episodes. I managed to get hold of a DVD box set, which I haven't got out yet. It's still in a storage box. But I love the TV series. I know some people think it's quite cheesy, and I mean, it's the 1970s, I mean, come on. But I thought the TV series had so much potential. I mean, some of the stories in it, like Stargate story and the other episodes, especially the pilot episode. What I loved about the pilot episode was that when Logan and Jessica and he does a runner out of the city, and they're, you know, they're wandering off and they find the hover car, and they go off, and it ends up where Francis gets called to Quadrant 4 or something, and he goes back there, and what's going on in Quadrant 4, he goes to this secret, like, I think there's another dome or something, or another room. And the whole city's run by old people, which I just loved all that. And they did explain that, why it were run, you know, gave them the clothes and the food and the technology. I mean, and obviously I think the computer was probably in charge of them, but their job was to maintain it. Certain people were chosen for their skills out of the thousands of people that go for carousel, think they're going to get renewal. And they end up running in the city on the council, and Francis finds out and they say, well, you're the type of guy who's going to have to sit on here if you bring Logan back and make him swear before carousel that outside is a lie. And it's great, and you know, I mean, there's a couple of questions. I mean, if I were a Sandman, and they let me outside, and I'm suddenly realising, well, I don't want to go back in there. I'm going to fucking pop it at 30 when I could just live out here and it's not too bad. I mean, you're going to start questioning it. So I assume that the Sandman were probably brainwashed before they went out to automatically return to the city. Do you know what I mean? Of the outside. I mean, I don't know, that's my favourite of the TV series, and I loved Rem. You know, Donald Moffat as Rem. He was superb. The three of them, Jessica Menzies and the other guy, I forgot his name, but they all had a great sort of thing working together, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? And that's what I really fucking loved about it, where they were going off. Then we saw the City of Dawn cars as well. I mean, I'd like a couple of models of them. Do you know what I mean? But the music for the TV series, I loved it, even with that irritating woo 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 in it, you know. But altogether, Logan's Run is one of my personal favourite TV series. I bought all the Marvel comics. I think there were 7 adapted from the film, and when it got to number 5, it got 6 and 7, and it took the story in a different way, and it ends up where Logan's in one of the tunnels of the city, and somebody's been down there for a long time, and the computer's trying to blackmail the Sandman, you know, saying if you restore me you'll have power and all. I mean, there's quite a lot of things where that comic could have gone. I mean, the potential for Logan's Run is endless, do you know what I mean? So like, the whole thing of it is like the books. I think there were Logan's Run, then there were Logan's World, and I think there's another book after that which I haven't read. I've read Logan's World, and I think I read on Wikipedia there's the 4th one. It's an e-book about where Logan meets an alien and they're sent into an alternative universe to stop what happened in their city. So that's sort of like, I've not read that. But the whole thing of Logan's Run, I would love to see a remake. I heard Ryan Gosling was going to be Logan 5, but then I heard it was Tom Hardy as well. So I don't really know. But you know, Logan's Run, truly one of the best science fiction concepts for me out there. So I've got a poster, I've got the comics, I've got the TV series, I've got the film on Blu-ray. Actually I had it on VHS, but I don't know where that tape is. So I don't really have, I've got Jenny Agutter's autograph, and I did meet Heather Menzies a couple of years ago at a convention. Which sort of, and Richard, the guy that plays Logan, I think I met him, but I don't know if I've got the photographs. Honestly, one day I will dig it all what Logan's Run stuff I've got, and I'll put it all out on the video. So anyway, that's me on Logan's Run. You know, I'll see you on the next video. Please share and subscribe to the videos. It'd be great if I've made any mistakes about Logan's Run. I'm passionate about it. I'm not an authority on it. I am sort of a fan of it. You know, point out mistakes, tell me interesting things about it. Like I said, you know, just love the whole concept of Logan's Run. So share and subscribe, and keep on running, or you'll be terminated. You know what I mean? See you on the next video.